Check, mate, check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The number of perfection. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy DJ Def back again with another reaction. So, guys, we have a shocking topic for us to discuss. I didn't see this coming. Nobody saw this coming. Even my guy, Mediocre Tutorials and Reviews, known as MTR, didn't see this coming. The title of his video is I Have Cancer. There's a lot of young boys that look up to him. There are a lot of men that look at him to become better men. Women that look at him, even in marriages. You know, and I personally look up to him myself. My guy. Did not see this coming at all. Did not see this coming. So, I'm going to give you guys my take and get a little glimpse of this video. So, without further ado, let's take some action.
What a difference a day makes. So, I have cancer. Didn't see this one coming at all. I think I live my life particularly well. I have a great diet. I work out 5 to 6 times per week. I have fantastic water intake. You guys always see this 3-liter gallon that I bought off of Amazon not too long ago. And I make sure I try to drink one of these a day. I've always been if I see something going wrong on my body, I'll go out to the doctor and get it checked out. I've always had a degree of anxiety when it comes to my health. I don't know when I'll be back. As you guys already know, this means the absolute world to me. The amount of people that reach out to me, specifically young men, it comes from women as well, that have told me that I've changed their life. It humbles me. It really humbles me. I'd like to come back as soon as possible, to be honest with you, but I do think that I need to take some time. I think that I need to take some time for myself just to recover. The last thing that I want to say is something that I kind of alluded to a second ago, and it's do your checkups. Do your checkups. Don't take anything for granted. Make sure that you have insurance. I have insurance. Make sure that you have insurance. Make sure that you have emergency funds, because you just never know. Sure, you talked to me yesterday, and I'm in the absolute prime of my life. The prime of my life. Blessed. Blessed because everything seems to be going right. Everything. Couldn't have predicted this one at all. Take care of yourselves, right? Get those checkups. One thing that I've always said, when I do like the financial streams, is that, everybody's all worried about money, how they can get to the bag. And I said, unless your health goes out, then all that money shit don't matter. It don't matter at the end of the day. The grind, the hustle, the action. Because you never know where your ride's going to be over. And I'm not saying that my ride's going to be over. In fact, those that catch it early have a 95% success rate. So I don't know if I've caught this early. I hope that it is, because I think 2 centimeters is not large. That's actually what my main doctor says, is that there's some people that come in and it's just like, dude, what are you doing? Like, you should have been in here, you know? So pray for me. And I'll see you guys soon. Peace.
So that's a little clip of his entire his video. If you want to see the entire video, I ask that you do show some support and love to this guy MTR. He is considered, in my eyes, an OG in his YouTube content creator space. Like I said earlier in my video, he's helped out many people over the time. He's been on YouTube since about 2016. That's about 5 years or so. He's been doing some great things. He's been out here pushing, grinding, balling, you know. And to hear this news is shocking. Nobody saw this coming, even himself. This is why you have to have physicals. This is why you need to get checkups at least once a year. This man just mentioned that he works out 5 times a week. He has an incredible diet. He's always drinking water, and yet this happened to him. It's very critical and crucial that you get your checkups so you make sure that your body is at peak condition no matter what. Everybody is always chasing the bag, as he also mentioned. What good is it for you to gain the whole world knowing that you will eventually lose your own very soul? And I'm not saying he's going to lose his soul, because 95% of the time, if you catch it early, you're going to survive and move on with your life. And I believe that he is part of that 95%. I am praying for him. I am supporting this guy all the way to the end. And I ask that you guys do too. Everything for his channel and this particular video will be in a link of the description below. But the most important thing that he did more than anything is that he took action. He was cautious. He's always been cautious about his body. He went to the doctor. He did the physical. He asked the doctor, felt this such and such going on. Doctor told him to get an ultrasound. He gets the ultrasound, and then he noticed what was going on and finds out that he has cancer because he took the first step of action, which is going to the doctor. Had that not happened, who knows? He could have been just prolonging this situation through, like some people do, because they might be afraid of the outcome of the situation. And next thing you know, they put themselves in a worsened predicament that they otherwise wouldn't have been put in had they just went in sooner. And they could have eradicated this situation a lot faster, a lot better, and move on with their life. So it's very critical that you go and get your checkups. Test your body, make sure that you are in peak conditions and you don't have any kind of virus, cancer, AIDS, nothing. Because the sooner you catch it, the better it will be for you, to where you can be able to treat this situation. And another thing, he teaches on his channel, and I know I teach on my channel as well. Save your money. Get an emergency fund is very critical, because now in this point, because he's going to have to take time off, of course, I'm pretty sure he has other streams of income coming in from various other sources. But if you're only stuck to one income, it is more important that you have an emergency fund for yourself. Most people don't even have $1,000 in a bank account. 70%, if I'm not mistaken. And 50% of people don't even have at least $500 in a bank account saved. He teaches to have at least 6 months of expenses of money saved. So whatever your expenses are for your rent, at least have that much, 6 months of that saved in your bank account. So if your rent is $1,000 a month, you need to have $6,000 saved in your bank account. And I know that might be hard, but men out here, if you're struggling to live paycheck to paycheck, start budgeting, start figuring out what comes in, what goes out. And it will be able to tell you where you're spending money that you otherwise shouldn't be spending money on at. And then you can begin to start saving just as little as $5 a day. You'll be surprised by the end of the year, you'll have over $1,800 saved just by saving $5 a day. You'll be surprised. And I'm going to allude to something that Kevin Samuels even said. He said, us as men, if we in our primes of our lives, we're young, we should be working 60 hours a week, nonstop, trying to get 1% better every single day. And get that money coming in, rolling, to where we can save for an emergency fund, to where we can be able to then invest that money into outside sources that can bring multiple streams of income for ourselves. Next thing you know, you got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 streams of income, and the average stream of income for a multimillionaire is 7. It's 7. It's 7. And guys like MTR are guys that everyone should be looking at. Everyone should be taking notes from, learning from. This guy has helped so many people along the way, and it's unfortunate that he has cancer. This just goes to show you things happen in life, and if you prepare yourself for things, you will be able to have a better chance to come out on top. He has his finances in order. He's able to just take time, rest, heal, and come back stronger. And I believe he's gonna come back stronger without a doubt. I'm rooting for you, MTR. I'm rooting for you. I'm praying for you. And I ask that you guys do the same. So hop down in the link of the description below and show some love and support to MTR. And I ask, watch this video from beginning to end and show this brother some love. Until next time, before I forget, stay determined, be effective, and have the fortitude to go through anything, no matter what, if you put your mind to it and you take action, like my OG just said. You have to take action, because on this channel, we do not teach, believe, and receive. A lot of people can believe a lot of things. That doesn't mean that they are deserving to receive those things that they believe. You have to take action. If you really believe it, you will take action. If you want that dream home, that dream car of yours, you will take action to get those things. If you want to be successful in life and make a certain amount of income every single year, you have to take action to ultimately get to that number. Whatever goal you may have, you have to take action. That's what it starts off with. have to be determined. You have to. Nobody can inspire you, motivate you but you. So at the end of the day, like I always say, a dream is just a thought without action. Until next time.